Welcome, Capricorn. This is Tarot of One with our Joseph, here for you this week with your weekly reading for the week of April 28th through May 4th, 2024. This is going to be a general reading for those of you with Capricorn in your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, if you're feeling that this reading isn't resonating with you, keep in mind that this is a general reading. And you might want to go check out your rising or moon signs in order to get a more complete picture of the energies that are flowing around you at this time, Capricorn. Now, like I said, with this week of April 28th through May 4th that's coming up, we're going to have Venus entering into Taurus, which could bring a little romance in here for some of us. Let's see what these energies are going to bring for you today, Capricorn. Now, as I shuffle up everything, I just want to take this time to thank everybody. We appreciate you here at Tarot One for you joining us, for you being here to view this with us and to share these energies with us. And if you do enjoy these readings, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that like if you enjoy the video. Hit the notification bell so we can let you know when we release more. And if you do want to comment on anything, please feel free below. We are a very accepting community, and we really appreciate everyone that's here. And thank you. And we do appreciate you, folks. Looks like you're jumping out right out the pack here, Capricorn, with justice. Coming at a place from fairness, truth, balance. Let's see, as you're in this, let's see what crosses you here. Two of Pentacles. More of that balance, that change. Let's get this out here and then we'll gather a look of what we have going here. Lying underneath everything, we have the Ace of Wands. It's going to give us kind of what the energy kind of underneath all of this is. Directly behind you, you have the Death card. For a possible outcome for you, this Four of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles in your immediate future here, Capricorn. This is shaping up nicely. I'll tell you what, let's get this all laid out and let's see this complete picture and then go through it piece by piece. Where is all this going to put you, Capricorn? In the Lovers. What is going to be in your environment at that time? The Queen of Cups. What could be some of your hopes or fears or problems with this? Five of Pentacles. Let's see what this most likely outcome of all this is going to be for you, Capricorn. The Four of Pentacles. Wow, very, very, very dynamic reading we have for you so far, Capricorn. So what we have, Capricorn, starting in this place of justice, you're in your truth. You are sitting there, comfortable in the decisions that you have made. And with this justice as where you're starting this, looks like right before you with that Death card, there was something that just changed. You just had a transition. So whatever this transition was, Where you are in this Justice card, you are very confident that this was the right change, the right decision. Whatever this transition was with this Death card, putting you to where you're sitting now in the judge's seat, in that seat of justice, in your truth, with this Two of Pentacles, this balance, this cycle, this infinite creation. Whatever it is that you're transitioning out of, underneath you, you have this Ace of Wands, this fire energy underneath all of this. So this creativity, again, with this two that's going over you as well, more of that same. Even though we have the fire aspect of it and the earth aspect of it, it's still that creation, that creativity, that coming together. And this almost leads me to believe that this inspiration, this passion, this creation that's just being conceived with this Ace of Wands is coming into this material world as represented by this Two of Pentacles. And with you in this justice position, you have weighed out the reasons that you have made this decision. And you are coming at it from a very, very balanced, very, very intuitive spot. Now, what this can possibly put you into with this Four of Wands is a beautiful situation. It's a solid foundation. There's love. There could be a union. There could be a celebration. But whatever it is, it's coming from a very firm ground, which really makes a lot of sense with you starting out as this justice. So whatever you just changed and transitioned out of Capricorn, you did it with inspiration, but with a little with some passion though. And a very likely possible outcome is moving into this solid foundation where you already laid the groundwork here. You did the planning before you even built the foundation. So this foundation is solid. That castle that's built behind there, this union, whatever this is that is going to happen here, it's well thought out. It's you living your truth. It's you taking everything into consideration to make that right decision for you at this time, Capricorn. And with that Venus entering Taurus right at this time, it really is kind of, this is really coming out as a very, very romantic, very lustful, very emotional reading, especially as it manifests into this reality. And with that, directly in front of you, with that Ten of Pentacles, that full attainment of that love, that wealth, that complete picture. And that complete picture looks like that is where this solid foundation comes from. Now, with this being said, this likely outcome of putting you in this place of a celebration, of a union, of something strong being built after careful consideration, changing whatever this pathway that you've recently changed into with this Death card back here, and the inspiration of this Ace of Wands kind of lying underneath all of this. Capricorn, whatever you're moving into, it looks like there's a lot of potential of a very strong base. Now, where that puts you immediately is over here in that Lover's position. That start of a new partnership, a new love, a new business partnership. But as this as this is playing out, it looks emotional. It looks very love, and what really even lends more to that, with this Queen of Cups in the position of the environment, whether this is a female energy that is overseeing this, or granting her blessing to whatever this is, this this seems like something that is very, it's accepted and loved by a lot of the people that are around you here. Now, Capricorn, as you do this, it appears as you're afraid. You're afraid of being out in the cold, of maybe missing out on this opportunity, this celebration, this union that is a real possibility for you with this Four of Wands, that solid base, that new relationship starting on a very solid ground, a solid footing. With this, there's a fear that of a fear of missing out, a fear of lack, a fear that I'm getting that always a bridesmaid, never the bride. Like this, like this isn't meant for you, Capricorn. But with where you're coming from, put these fears out of your mind. It seems like, and if you, unfortunately, what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn, with that earth energy that you're coming from, that that conservativeness, that usually wanting to really make sure that you're making the right practical decision, really could be detrimental for you in whatever is going on for you here, Capricorn. With this Five of Pentacles, and if you succumb to these fears, what I see, and honestly, this seems almost more like the more likely outcome. It seems like if you change the trajectory of where you are going now, you could have a much more, let's see the juxtaposition of where these decisions could take you. Now, with this Four of Pentacles, yeah, you retained a lot of that Ten of Pentacles that is just coming into, or has come into, or is about to be here in your life. But with that Ten of Pentacles, to really make that Ten of Pentacles be all that it can be, you're not alone there. You need to really put this together. And it's not just love, it's family, it's pets, it's the house. And it's not just the house that is giving life, that is giving love. There's full bounty, there's food, there's flowers, there's love, there's life, there's enjoyment, there's the sharing of all that this material world has to offer, for not only you, but you and those that you love. Now, if you succumb to your fears, as represented by this Five of Pentacles, always feeling that maybe you're left out, maybe this isn't for you, maybe you don't think that you were ever going to have this position of finding that love, of finding that completion, as far as this love, or this emotional connection and this passion that is a very likely outcome over here. Whatever you changed out of, whatever you transitioned from, as represented by this Death card, this is something that could very likely happen to you. But if you succumb to your fears, this Four of Pentacles, yes, you have that material wealth, but you're coveting it, and it's you alone. Yes, you can hold on to these material gains and these things that this world that we're in makes seem so important, and at times it seems like it's the only thing for us. There, our spirit, our heart, our soul, are often forgotten. And with the rat race of life, with these things that happen around us, we're just forced fully into this material, forgetting about what we come from, the source we come from, the infinite love, the infinite oneness that we stem from, and that we one day will return to. Even though we never truly left, it's still here. We feel so separated from it. And with that, Capricorn, you don't want to be the element that separates yourself from this ability to create this beautiful foundation, this beautiful celebration, this beautiful union. And this beautiful union, you're here. You're whatever person has entered your life at this point is feels like this can really blossom into something very beautiful for you, Capricorn. And especially with, like I said, with where Venus is coming, Venus coming into Taurus as Tauruses are just coming in, this their sign is just coming in. And as Venus moves into this, like this is a time for you, Capricorn. You really, I'd almost say, even if this wasn't a new love, maybe it's a love that's existing, even forget the love of it. Maybe take a little bit of that greed, a little bit of that covetousness, and treat yourself. Like, take yourself on a date, treat yourself well, because you deserve it. You don't need to keep yourself out in the cold. You don't need to keep yourself locked out from these good feelings, these very important ties that it seems like you're ready to accept, but there's a piece of you that is hesitant, that's a little bit. Let's take a look at like what is kind of working beneath the shadows here. Let's take a look at the inversion deck of the Smith-Waite Tarot that we're looking at now, and let's see if we can get a little bit of confirmation and see why we have this Five of Pentacles over here, and what's trying to keep you back here at this point, Capricorn. Why is that, when with all this, from starting at this place of justice, the transition directly behind you, this Ten of Pentacles directly in front of you, everything really seems to be working for you at this point. With that possible Four of Wands energy here, something beautiful is right on the cusp of being created, especially reinforced by this Lover's card over here. And it looks like it comes with the blessing of someone that you really find important, that is a very emotional person from the beginning, like overflowing with emotion. This is the Queen of Cups. This is the water of water. This is the deepest ocean of emotion that the tarot deck offers. This is pure emotion from the deepest heart. But that earthness of you, Capricorn, seems to put you just outside of that warmth. Like, don't put yourself outside of that warmth just to protect whatever creation this was to put you in that Ten of Pentacles. Let's really take a look at this. Yes. Capricorn. With this Six of Swords, you're thinking, you've packed up. You've made this change and you're on the way forward. If don't look at the negative connotation that this could bring for you. Like, it's not a loss and you tucking tail and leaving and off to the next place. This is you gladly moving on to that beautiful new place, and you took your things with you. Maybe these swords are a collection. Maybe this is maybe this is the wealth that you already have or that you just attained, and take that, and instead of just hoarding it, taking it and stashing it into a safe and knowing that it's there, let that give you contentment. There's other contentment out there for you. This place that you can put you in with this Four of Wands energy, this celebration for whatever this new love is for you, Capricorn. This really seems like something that, coming from that place of justice, you already, you know your truth. You know what new world you have the ability to create at this point. And it looks as though you even know what dangers you, what puts you at real risk of putting yourself into a wealthy but alone position. Trust in Venus as Venus comes in. Trust in this Lover's card, this Four of Wands energy. This can be something really beautiful for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, I really would like to know what this is that is happening. Whatever you just changed out of and what you're moving into looks extremely beautiful, and looks like something that is really going to be lasting, and something stable, and something that is, it's not just a whim of lustfulness. This seems well thought out, and it seems like something that you are really, a large part of you wants to move forward with that, but just that small piece of just pure logic, pure reason is really trying to, not trying to, but has the possibility of stopping that, just to keep yourself closed off, keep yourself locked in. Don't let this time turn into, let love blossom with this, Capricorn. Wow. Capricorn, thank you so much for joining us today with this. I hope this gives some insight into whatever situation this is that you're going through, Capricorn. It looks like you've really, you know what's happening, you know what to do with this. Now, if this reading resonated with you, if this is really going to help you through with anything, Capricorn, please give a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below, and let us know how this impacts you, and how this maybe helped you make that decision that put you in a place of love, that put you in a place of contentment. And again, thank you so much. This was Tarot of One with R. Joseph. Thank you so much for coming here today. Have a great day.